Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel with Antigonus Game. We are back with Donkey Kong Bananza. In the last video, we beat up Poppy Kong and Grumpy Kong, and they both decided that it wasn't worth working for these are the rules are they're at 600. They both decided it wasn't worth working for Void Kong anymore, that he's a loser, and so Void Kong went and brainwashed the giant eel thing that takes us from layer to layer, which captured us and Poppy Kong. She ended up helping us. That one we had to fight a bunch of like wall creatures that had Void Kong's face on it. Poppy Kong helped us turn on this disco machine that you hear all the music for. There's actually a disco ball here. Oh, we got another guy here who's... So, we are in the area with this disco, and we're going to talk to the Fractone guy who's running this layer. Music is floaters, disco screw. Oh, DJ, we have a that perfume lady. Once the three sounds reach the disco hall, come to the entrance, that's all. Just like that, the three sounds become one. Music simply is a different element working in harmony. Which, DK, you have some nerve to keep me waiting. So there's a microphone. Now let's see what happens when you add that drum beat of yours to this song. And the eel comes back, and the mask shatters off, and the eel gets its eyes turned back to normal. And it starts singing. And it's like, woohoo! This song, this is my jam, my go-to! They spit Pauline out. Oh, is that the smoker? I did swallow it. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, I couldn't help it. This awful void fellow had me under his control. Now that you mention it, my tummy does feel pretty funny. I know, how about you take a dive through my belly and see if you can get her out of there? It all came together exactly that way. I was just standing around, filing my nails. Please, she says. I was studying the disco sound devices, not to mention organizing the fractones. The music for the speakers merged with the power of your drum beat and echoed across the underground world. This song is the great Harmonio's favorite song. You see, set his mind free. Now that I think it's time for me to take my exit. Any foul requests will say bananas? Bananas. Even if I had said anything, I'd give it to you. That's why I feel here. So we are now jumping into the eel's belly. And Pauline is turned back to end to Odd Rock. shooting up rocks at us. We're punching them down. Now there's only one thing still holding her down. Smash through. And she's singing on her own this time. And it's causing and then she shatters her own seal this time.
DK! I knew you'd come for me. I just knew it. Thanks, big guy.
Okay, gives her a thumbs up. Got all these gems that are around us.
DK? I have a hard time singing in front of people. But when we're together, I love to sing more than anything.
We're drifting down through the belly of this eel.
DK, I've never told anyone this before, but I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Special ruins called bonus stages are hidden in obscure areas. If you find one, make the most of it. Beast Layer. 5 stars. Sublayer 1400. It's like this huge, like lion-like creature. Statue. Rival gate.
Glad I'm on your back again, DK. It feels like home.
Welcome to the Feast Layer. Here you can join a factory tour and learn all about the wonders of food processing. And please, you must try our famed banana burger.
You hear that, DK? A banana burger and a factory tour. Sign me up. It doesn't sound far. We should go. Oh.
We're the Feast Layer. You could the bulk of the salt is get rid of it. While you're trying the fact you can throw salt on that stuff when you get the chance, you'd be so grateful. So the salt. So there's this carbonated muck, and you get that it with salt, which is a specific type of terrain that DK can pick up. And if you hit the fuzz though, it hurts you. Actually, all the way here just sort of tastes the giant banana burger folks are always going on about. Supposedly there's a burger, and it's also a tower. I hear they let you eat any chunk of it and tear off. Banana Burger Tower is supposed to be behind the main gate over yonder. Got a town here.
Ooh, it's so fun here.
We've got some zebras.
Kick back and enjoy ourselves.
across. We got like a zebra here. Alright, production stop for now.
You found a map!
All stocked up. One thing that the developers did note is that this game does have some performance drops, which I think has contributed to why the OBS has struggled with it. Is that they said there are points in the game where there are performance drops. And
Challenge accepted.
so that definitely Freestyle Bananza City Smash. It's another. Try the elephant. Alright, so you gotta use all the different Bananza forms to knock this thing down.
You okay? You're okay.
freestyle banana. Under the building. There was like a platform I had to knock up or to hit, and it would. Yeah, sorry, that sounds weird. There's like a thing you hit, and you knock into it, and then the platform moves up, and it reveals a hole that drops us down. Yeah, sorry, it sounded kind of weird. Alright. I don't think I'm. Let's head into the factory here.
Hey, let's stop by that little lion over there.
So there's like there's conveyor belts, things like that. I mean, this is very much meant to simulate kind of like a Willy Wonka kind of environment, you know. Well, come on, I'll show that perfect view of the Banana Burger production line from the observation deck. There's like a huge lion statue. Actually, scratch that. Already forgot. We halted Banana Burger production because of all the muck. Hate to leave it our guests hungry. If you're willing, could you take a tour of the factory and help us resume production at the same time? Explore the grounds, ride some rides, and hit the any banana burger switches you find along the way to start things back up. There are 5 burger switches and all. That's the first one there. The burger switches to reactivate the factory. He drops a bunch of pieces of a big burger.
There are 5 burger switches. Let's hit the other 4.
It's like a grill. And it's just grease. We're literally, DK's literally carving his way through a burger. Yep, these are fryers. Walking across like French fries. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, they did a good job theming all these different zones. Magma in this particular area is literally like fryer grease. I mean, factory, and we're far enough into the game now. It feels like we're gonna have to use all of our different Kong forms.
Hey, DK, I'm gonna borrow your necktie, okay? I wanna try this bad boy on. Just have to tie it like you do. So, oh, is it like this? Oops, that's not it. Loop, then tuck, then... Oh, this is hard. I don't get it, DK. How do you tie this thing with those huge hands of yours? Fine. I give up. For now. Good night.
Pauline, speaking into existence what it's like for every single person who's ever learned how to tie a tie. First time.
Got some pinsies.
Can I buy a souvenir here? Bro, I don't think this is the gift shop. It's a DK challenge area.
Let's go.
We got Kongs and zebras all over. I wonder if we'll see the elephants as well. So we're climbing up a wall, and it's filled with traps, according to this. Got fake walls. This almost certainly is something we need to walk across with the zebra. These are mawing walls. Because it was like a little soft sand area. Mauling walls. Should have been another one around. I didn't find it. We got 2 bananas out of this area.
What an adventure!
And we got some of the ostriches. Pressed them fluttering.
Nice one!
Alright, now we need to use the ostrich bonanza. There's like a bump thing. This is no company picnic. We're here to observe and learn. Ostrich to the Fry House. Got a minecart level here. This is very similar to the minecart thing we did in the furnace, where you had to like go around to the tracks and throw stuff at the void rock that void crossed on it, that's screwing up the device. And it's got shields. And the Mad Mixer Remix. Salt destroys. There's salt bombs that destroy his shields. And then we have the kaboom that destroy the actual boss itself. Rock thing is shooting lasers at us. falls into a bunch of fryer oil. The frying pan pops up with a switch and 3 bananas, and then a bunch of frying at the ferocious fry house. Some more burgers and tomato and stuff.
Down, 3 burger switches left.
Tombstones here, that's kind of creepy.
Let's go.
Branching track roller coaster. Okay.
Ready.
So it's a minecart.
Go!
Yep, this is very much like a DK64 kind of thing. You're in a minecart rail, and you have to pick which way you want to go. Rest stop. Okay, let's go.
Ready. Go!
Flying car again. The rail car is like a rainbow colored rail car. Rock, red, slate.
Heads up! Finish. Another 2 bananas, so we'll take that. We're not out to collect everything, that's not the kind of player I am. So...
Wallopoid times 5. Combat challenge. We're in a maze. Gotta find our way through this maze here.
What left?
Wow, I hit it from behind and didn't even know it. That was lucky. Labyrinth lurkers. We'll take that. Win's a win.
That was fun. Nice. Great. There, an apple. You okay?
Jumping across something and they're literally just french fries. fries on the side. It's right next to it. It's on the side of a room in the platform to get it as fries. It's like that's actually hilarious. You know, they were very creative, and the translation team did a good job to keep all those jokes, you know, like accurate to the language, like, you know. We got through, so we had to go through all these different barriers on a platform of salt that we had to continuously grab. Now we're climbing up a ladder. Hit the hamburger switch, and now a bunch more burgers. Lettuce comes on there, and then we got another 3 bananas, Banandium jobs. Got a skill point. Walking through a hallway here. This will take us back outside. Got icons on the map telling us where to go. Down through the top of this tower we ran around the side of with the zebra over the... Around the greater go-round. Alright. Got one more switch left here. We got another minecart to go on. Station. What the? Here. A two-story building dropped on top of us, and there was an item we had to destroy in the second level. We were in the first level. We had to bust out of the wall, climb up, bust down in, and then bust like a box in there, and then spawn. Fry house. Pretty been here, I think. Yeah.
Ready, go!
Let's wait till the grader go around. Alright, yep, and now this is where we go. Drops the last bit of the burger into the top of the bun. There's banana, cheese, meat, tomatoes, lettuce, and a bun. And then we see Void Kong fly up to the top of it. It can't be. All of those fools failed me. And they're all... Fire! 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 Every last one! Fire! Who cares? This plan hasn't changed. I'll reach the core first, and the Banandium Root will be mine! He summons one of his Void Kong digger things. Drops it on top of the burger. Once I put the final piece in place at the core, the stage will be set. Void Kong. His mining company struggled until he found and exploited Banandium Root's golden tendrils. Kingly swings.
Order up! The burger is done!
kingly swings. Blind banana.
Let's go.
Muckoid times 13. What are these? Oh. I have these. There's creatures that live in the rock. Got him. Oh, we were going around in circles trying to hit a bunch of targets on a pillar. We missed one of the ones on the bottom, so we had to aim really low down to the one on the top. So a game fast moving like this is a lot harder, honestly, to describe than like an RPG or something like Final Fantasy VII. Also, this is the first time on the channel we've done a game where I haven't already beat the game, so I haven't basically already been able to just fill in all this stuff first on my own. And that has definitely impacted the way I've done this game, since, when you have an idea of what you're doing already, it's a lot easier to say, like, oh, I'm doing this, because you already know what it is you're doing, whereas I'm also playing this game for the first time, so it literally just came out.
A banana!
Hold it into the patty. No, there's still. So we'll start spending these eventually. And then we got the Void Kong. Void Kong put with his digging devices in the middle of the dig us down to the. That will dig us down. We got bacon as well. Bacon up to the next level, and then the eel will start carving a path for us. So some of the Void Kong metal along the way. He carved a path down to the next sub-layer for himself that we're gonna chase him through. You've reached the 120 meter mark. The zebra's cooling tower is about to tell too. Higher heights, bigger bites. So this burger is like absolutely massive, y'all. It's
Here's a banana!
Order up at the banana burger. And we can't get through because they locked the door. Welcome to the Pharaoh wheel. This wheel will inspect food and make sure they ship up. Apparently the Void Kong dropped his key when he flew through here. We wish it was easier to retrieve. Unfortunately, it's not. So we have to go all the way up to the top of this thing. Chase after Void Kong. We're gonna have to go through this whole dungeon here. She's on the Ferro wheel. On top of a like Ferris wheel cage apartment. Takes us all the way up to the very top where Wincon dropped the key at. We're inside the face of this big giant Kong lion thing. Whatever it does. We unlocked the... It's dropped down, so we're gonna go down through the burger.
This thing's here, and so is Cole.
Sublayer 1401. It's this big hallway with all this gold in it. Mucking up cat scratch kitchen. We've been singing songs about you, a duo of guests, one in big and small, cleaning the factory and saving us all. Here you are, those very guys here in the cat scratch kitchen. We're trying to figure out how the muck got so out of hand, why it's spreading all over the place. Something melted bars that I was blocked by. We'll take that. This is where we store most of our salt. Also, we keep our salt packed tightly under the floor. That way, when you run out of salt, all you have to do is press R to smack the ground and pull up some more. Under the floor, we store seasoning, easy access. That's the reason. Yeah, the muck is creeping its way into every corner, as you've seen. Even worse, with the creatures in the muck, they're spitting acid that can melt the grates in the floor. Please be careful. Creatures that are spewing lava at us. But the lava also melts the floor, which reveals the salt underneath, which is what we need to defeat them. So they're ultimately, by trying to attack us, they're sowing the seeds of their own demise. kind of factory employee are we if we can't even perform maintenance in a crisis? Worked out the muck's been spreading for the muck ever since the void column clogged up our loading bay. We're too scared to get any closer.
Look out!
The enemies melt the walls for us. Okay, this looks like a boss. Big circle, dropping all the way down. Goop everywhere. Into a weird, uniquely shaped area. And there's one of those void hearts that can corrupt monsters it touches. Yep. And there's all this purple goop, and it starts absorbing all of it. It's this big goopy blob with these green eyeballs. Looks like kind of like a slug. Muckety muck. It's like a yeah, it's a giant slug. Feeling salt under the floor. Got it once. Now it's popping around. It's really mad. Forms itself again. And we gotta throw more salt down. Now it's dropping stuff. It's dropping pieces of the sea. Hopping around from, just spewing stuff, it's dropping stuff from the ceiling. Got it down to 1/4 health. Now it's even more mad. stuff. And this guy, he's bouncing around wondering if that is not staying put. And they've got to use the salt to... Alright, I think we got him. Yes! Thank you, guys. The Void Kong shaped heart thing with his face on it blows up. And then it falls to the ground broken. That was a big one, so it's going to give us 5 DK and Pauline are going to do their, like, dance. The next layer. Bananza's health and graves. Alright, so now we can head on down to the next layer. Just one. So, Pauline, thanks to her adventure with DK, she's grown much more confident in herself. Down.
This area feels different. Are we coming up on the planet core? Oh, I'm getting nervous. Ready for this, DK?
We're not getting much here.
Look at that golden light. The Banandium Root has to be up ahead.
See all this gold along the walls. Way more than what we've seen from any other huge giant temples. Forbidden layer, terrain strength 5. All this concrete, steel terrain. Oops. Got our 5 Banandium gems.
That sound. Where's it coming from?
This feels like maybe an uninhabited layer.
You okay?
Secret shaft. I'll start.
You need a break.
okay?
So the wall will change between climbable and not climbable. There we go. That was annoying. So there was a room where the walls kept changing between climbable and not climbable, destroyable and not destroyable, and then the bottom was all electric, so it kept hurting us. That's why we kept getting hurt. Sorry. So I might continue to go back to my old policy of not doing that.
Is this the planet core?
Behind the Banandium Root. So when we touch the gong and the eel gets us, we can look at the map. We are now very close to the planet core. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the 4th different layer of, like different type of layer. You know, there's like the different layers of rock in the earth. We gotta keep going up. There's this huge tower, climbable looking tower thingy. First concrete tower. Get out. This place is off limits. Unless you pay 2,000, it says sure. For patches. Passage, sorry.
We made it across. A banana!
As the shuffling sync. So there was this, like, the monkey bars would disappear and then reappear. Now to approach that blockade. Sealed for a reason. And yet some reckless fool flew past it without hesitation. We see the big meteor drill of Void Kong. Probably a way you can get there without paying 5,000 yen, but because in these kind of games there always are, but it probably involves having a lot of the skills and having pretty successfully mastered all the gameplay, which we have not. So we're creating more of these bridges. So he creates like the Fractone creates like this. Let us throw things, and then throwing things creates bridges. God. Get out. Go away, leave. This place life flows. Unless you have 9,000. Not enough. Check your map.
Should we teleport?
I guess we'll just have to go up to another level. Back to the hilltop layer, the second level. Got a picture of Void Kong putting up the posters himself. So we're back in the hilltop layer, sub layer 200. You can always go back. So we just need to gather up enough money to advance. Shifty platform road. Towards one. So there's these platforms that we have to, they're like semi, they're transparent. You have to throw something at them to make them fully physical. platforms. Gold's at.
Ooh, a map.
Aim.
Deep path under the village. Let me grab another 8. Ow. I haven't used the zebra one much. Four HP.
Should we teleport there?
Let's head to a lower, maybe a lower area with more return for our, you know, gold we get. It's possible that since it's further into the game. Be the Feast Slayer. Where we were just at. Picture of Grumpy Kong trying to... Maybe we'll dig around more inside the hamburger.
A banana! This is very Donkey Kong.
that layer. Way up here. Because he'll give us a picture of Poppy Kong using her perfume.
Should we teleport?
It's next to one of my getaways, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't remember where that one's at.
Should we teleport?
Forest layer too. So I'm just gonna keep looking until we get to 999. Back in the eggshell hotel one.
Should we teleport?
Great job! Cool!
Where's that?
Should we teleport?
in this case, I think this will be it for this video. Oh wait, nope, I found him. Oh, that was lucky. Smash. Oh no. This one. Hero banana. Or smash and sass. Smash and sass. Okay. 100 bonus, 100 bonus, 100, 200, 200, 100, 100. Got all these bonuses. Now we're over 10,000, so we can head on down to the Forbidden Lair again. Got Void Kong showing him like painting pictures of himself again. Forbidden Lair has the top terrain strength. Layer 1500. Alright.
Should we teal up?
Okay, this guy, the third tower. Get out. Go away, leave. Spit his off to us. She paid 9,999. Creates like another one of these energy fields. Create the pathways. Platform that has a banana on it, going perilous passage, another one that has the shooting at us. Aiming up. Alright, we got it across. Yeah. Unwelcome and it would go no further gate. Weight is on our shoulders. To the pay 1,000. Not enough. We got a shining thing. Like long ago, a surface dweller came here looking for the Banandium Root. The intruder forced their way through here, but never came back out. Wonder who that could be. And all these walls are about blowing through. Clearly, we're almost at at the Banandium Root here.
We broke through. Finally here.
And so...
This is where our wishes come true.
Let's clear this out. Oh, there's something we have to fly across. So, this feels like a perfect place to stop, and then the next video we'll start and jump right into finding into the Banandium Root as we see it across the way from us. So, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back with more Donkey Kong Bonanza very soon. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.